God bless. Amen. Fire and ice. An old gentleman told me one time he didn't mind you. This older gent used to be a part of the LGBTQ before he was saved. He told me that not only are these different letters doorways to the demonic, the LGBTQ are like doorways into the spirit realm, but also the introduction of the P for pedophile or pedophilia, or as the world calls the couple letters is known as MAPS, as in male attracted persons, or whatever you want to call it. It's like doorways, and they're going to introduce it, especially to the porn system. How porn has categories of different things to people's likings, fetishes, or whatever. And they're going to have a category for pedophilia, and just how the gay community has legalized something that is not natural. There's always going to be someone or something that is going to have to be put in place, because there's always another demonic god for that to be put there. But also, it wasn't enough to let them just legalize and live how they want, but also something else would need to be given full legal access, such as, well, if you take it now in other countries, how they were telling me, how pointing this to me, that it wasn't just the category of porn to be legal, but also if you look in other countries, how even in Islam and these other countries, that they'll make it legal. Well, anyway, they were telling me how crazy it would be for them to have a category like that. But also, if you look in other countries, they allow grown men to have marriage relations and relations with little kids, like a grown 30-year-old marrying a 12-year-old or something. But also, just telling me that that is what is going to be coming next. Remember, as they were telling me, that if you give the darkness an inch, it's going to come in like a flood. I always think about the Spider-Man movie as well, going along with this as well. Remember the ink that he got? The ink was the alien that came from space. And when one little drop of that ink got on your body, it changed you into the bad Spider-Man, the Venom, as they call it. And so when Spider-Man got some of the ink on him, he changed and he was bad after that. Think of it like that. One drop covers everybody. It creates a flood. It's just like opening Pandora's box. You don't know what you're letting in. You don't know what you're letting through. And the thing is, though, you just might not be able to close it. Probably not going to be able to close the door. And you're letting in some really wicked, bad stuff in. Just telling the story because there's many people who are part of the community that are now saved. Yes, they may still have the desire, but at the same time they are saved by grace. Still only through Jesus Christ. God. God bless. Amen. Fire and ice. God's good out.